Welcome back to my channel, all you hoes. Sorry about this lighting. It's currently raining and stormy outside, so the window wasn't helping at all, and I'm just using my ring light in my background. This isn't even my room. It's just, the setup is not what I wish it was. The holiday season is upon us, and it is that time of year again when we must go out into the masses and decide what in the world we're going to buy our friends and family this year for Christmas. I have come to the rescue and I've created a holiday gift guide for you all. So I've categorized all the different gifts by type of person you're shopping for. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So the first person we are shopping for today is the Eco Bitch. Now the Eco Bitch claims that she loves the environment, but honestly, she's still using plastic straws, but we're gonna help her out with that and we're gonna get her some reusable straws. So the items that I have for the Eco Bitch, or someone who maybe wants to be more sustainable, or someone who just really likes the environment or something. And I feel like this is a gift this could be a gift for anybody, because I feel like these things are very handy and useful, and of course they are promoting a more eco-friendly lifestyle. So the first item is reusable straws, like stainless steel straws or glass straws or even bamboo straws. And by the way, I'm gonna link all of the items that I'm mentioning down below, but keep in mind you can get these items from multiple areas, not just like Amazon or places I'm gonna link below. Also, like straw cleaners are really good. I think sometimes they come as like a pack. Also, this is kind of like a stocking stuffer, but a bamboo toothbrush. I always enjoy getting just like little kind of things like that are really useful and things that I actually need in my life, and I really appreciate a good bamboo toothbrush or a good reusable straw. Honestly, you can never go wrong. Another thing is a Hydro Flask. Now let me tell you, my Hydro Flask is my actual child. I take it everywhere with me. If you can, because they're expensive, get everyone you know a Hydro Flask if they don't already have one, because they are a godsend. They are the greatest water bottles on earth. I love them. They come in like every type of color. They come in every type of size. They have little reusable coffee cups. They even have ones for children and babies. And of course, they are reusable water bottles, and they're really insulated, so they keep your water or your liquids staying hot or cold for like literally days on end. The next one is this thing. The brand's called To Go Wear, but it's like this little travel case. I actually have one. Why did I not bring that with me? I will insert a picture because I don't think I have all of them together. It's like a little travel case with a little clip-on thing, and inside are bamboo utensils. So they have a bamboo knife, a bamboo fork, and a bamboo spoon, and a bamboo pair of chopsticks. And the little cases also come in different colors. I found mine on Amazon, and I will link them down below. They are so cute. I literally take them camping with me. I took them traveling with me, use them all the time. So if you're getting like takeout food, instead of getting like those little like plastic sets of forks and knives, which by the way, those things suck. They don't even work, are so flimsy. You know, tell them you have your own utensils or whatever. Just bring them everywhere with you, because you never know when you're gonna need a good knife or fork or spoon or whatever. Something that I really love to do for Christmas gifts or birthday gifts is, instead of just getting like one kind of big present, I like to get a couple small ones and sort of assemble them, like maybe in like a little gift basket or like a holiday basket or something like that. And you can do this with literally anything. Like if you wanted to do, I don't know, like a holiday vegan chocolate candy basket or something, or like if you want to do like a little makeup basket or something, you could do something like that. I feel like that little like basket thing works for so many things, and it's like, I love when you get like, when you have a bunch of different things to kind of open up instead of just one thing. It makes it a little bit more exciting. The next person we are shopping for is the Party Pooper. They do not like partying. They like staying at home and chilling and twiddling their thumbs. But instead of twiddling their thumbs, we are gonna give them something better to do, like read a book. So I think getting books for Christmas is such a great gift, and I love receiving books for Christmas. I love giving books for Christmas because I feel like they're actually pretty personal, especially if you've already read that book. Then I feel like if someone read it and was like, oh, you will love this book, like they thought of me and they're reading that. So it kind of has like a little personal touch to it, I think. Two books that I read this year that I definitely recommend getting somebody for Christmas, honestly anyone, is The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. That book was amazing. It is like a self-help book, but in the most non-conventional, no bullshit way. and I absolutely love it. You've probably seen it at like every bookstore ever, because I swear it's like the second you walk into a bookstore, it's just like bam, right there. The subtle art of not giving a fuck, it's like everywhere. So I finally read it and it's amazing. Definitely read. I feel like if you gave that as a gift, it's the perfect gift because it can apply to anybody. I feel like everybody needs to read that book. And then the second book that I read this year is called You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero, I think. And it's another self-help book. Kind of takes a little bit of a different approach, but also kind of like a no bullshit, same type of thing. And both of them are very, very good. I definitely recommend both of them to everybody. But again, a really good Christmas present for someone who likes reading books, or for anyone who needs a little self-help in their life. Other things for party pooper people, which I must admit, I am one of those people sometimes, okay? I'm not gonna deny it. Candles. Candles are like the best gift ever. I mean, I would never complain if I got a candle. I would always openly embrace a candle as a gift. I was actually on Urban Outfitters website because they do kind of cute little like stocking stuffer things, and they do really cute gifts around the holidays. And I saw these little candles that they had that were adorable. The little tins are all like designed differently, and I will link them down below because they're really cute. Another thing that I saw on Urban Outfitters was these really nice fleece blankets, and obviously you don't have to get a blanket from Urban Outfitters, but I feel like a blanket is a really good gift. Honestly, if all I got for Christmas was blankets, I would not even complain. I love blankets so much, and especially around the holidays when it's, you know, getting colder and crispier outside, just a nice warm blanket is the ultimate gift, and you just, yeah, you can't go wrong. So I'll link those down below as well, but obviously you can basically find blankets literally anywhere. And one more thing for the party pooper. A nice board game, card game, puzzle, even a party game for the party poopers who want to keep the party indoors, keep the party in the house. I mean, literally I could name so many different games, but obviously like Cards Against Humanity is a great, hard, fun, ultimate friend game, I guess. But yeah, just like a nice board game. Those are always so fun, and then you have an excuse to play. If you give somebody a board game, then you can play with them. So it's almost like giving yourself that gift, if you could, you know, because then it's not like no one's gonna play a board game by themselves, you know? At least one person has to have it. So you might as well give it to someone, and then you can play it too. So the next person we're shopping for is the health freak, which I can sometimes be as well, so I can relate. So the first thing that I thought of was someone who's really into like skincare and beauty products and that type of like health stuff. So I thought of like doing a DIY sort of skincare product. I remember one year, it was a couple years ago, I actually made everybody these little coffee scrubs. I actually think there might be a video on my channel of that, like way back in the day. I think it was literally just like coconut oil, coffee grounds, maybe like salt and sugar. It was just like a skin scrub, like a body scrub or something like that. But I will link some like skincare products down below that you can DIY, because first of all, a DIY gift is, again, a very personal gift because you made it yourself. It's from the heart. You took the time and energy and effort to make it, so it has a little bit more sentimental meaning to it. I mean, I feel like everybody just appreciates a good, you know, skincare product, something that you're gonna use every day or a couple times a week. You can never have too many skincare products, I feel like, you know? And another thing is, like I had mentioned the little like gift basket before, you could do like a skincare basket or like beauty products basket kind of thing, something like that, and maybe like some like superfood powders or I don't know, something like that. Also, like a good cookbook. There's definitely a couple vegan cookbooks that just came out. Gaz Oakley's or Avant-Garde Vegan's Vegan 100 cookbook came out, which I really want for Christmas. So, you know, those are always good gifts. I feel like if someone you know really likes cooking, a cookbook is always a really good gift. And then also if they're like kind of like a fitness junkie, you could also do like a fitness junkie health freak basket with like protein powders and energy bars, and I don't know, is that lame? I feel like I get excited about things like that, but maybe other people don't. I like that type of thing. The next person is the spiritual sister. I feel like we all know one of those in our lives. I mean, sometimes I feel like I'm all of these people put into one person, so maybe this is just a reflection of me regurgitating the things that I want for Christmas. So the spiritual sister, she likes her crystals and her yoga and stuff, and I mean, same. Good gifts for this person. Essential oils, you can't go wrong. Crystals. No one's ever gonna get mad about getting a crystal for Christmas, right? I mean, I wouldn't. A nice yoga mat. That is a really good gift, I feel like, especially obviously for someone who likes yoga, because Yoga mats aren't something that you can keep forever because they end up getting dirty and gross. You know, you're sweating on them, you have your bare feet on them all the time, you're laying them on the ground. They get worn out over time. So a good, nice yoga mat is always good. I can link some down below. I feel like there's like some recycled material yoga mats, so that's always good to get like a sustainable option. And then last, just some good incense. So instead of a candle, getting some incense, maybe a little incense holder. I love incense a lot. And again, you could do like a little basket with like incense and crystals and like tarot cards or something and some essential oils. I feel like that's a cute idea. I would love that. Next is the art hoe. We all know one of those too, don't we? Okay, so I feel like this is kind of like hipster art hoe Urban Outfitters person, you know? So the first thing I thought of was Polaroid film, because every art hoe already has a Polaroid camera. You can never go wrong with getting film, because film is one of those things that you always put off getting. It's a little expensive, and it's just like one of those things that when someone gets it for you, it's like, yes, thank you. Like, I've been meaning to get one, get some more, but I haven't got any more. And then it just gives you the incentive to actually finally start taking photos again. So I feel like Polaroid film, or like film for whatever. Another thing is a journal, which this can apply for anybody. I mean, everyone likes a nice journal, I guess. Just getting like a really cute journal or like a little sketchbook or something like that is a really nice gift. I saw this other thing on Urban Outfitters, which I just thought was so funny, but they had like Bob Ross playing cards for like $6, and I'm just like, why not? It's funny and it's cute and it's quirky, and you never know, you might actually use them. And then obviously if your friend's like a real art hoe and actually does art and has their own little medium that they use, then just get them some more supplies, because everybody knows when you're an artist, you obviously are using your supplies and you run out and you're constantly having to get more of that. So getting someone some art supplies is always a great gift. So that's pretty much everything that I got for you guys. I hope this video helped you, and I hope it inspired you and gave you some other ideas for gifts you can give this year for the holidays. Obviously there are so many more gifts you could give people, and it totally depends on the person that you're getting the gift for. I mean, if someone like really specifically asks for something, then I mean, by all means get them that. I remember one year I got my friend a waffle maker off of Amazon, and she literally cried because she wanted one so bad and she was so happy. So obviously, like, you can get people anything, but these are just really good ideas for when you're really stuck on what to get someone, you know what I mean? So I really hope that this video helped you, or at least inspired you, or at the very least, entertained you. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.